good morning or good night, wherever you are in the world. I am Kathy, and again, I am the girl with the blue hair. I'm just gonna go ahead and catch up on my videos now. It's not that I didn't want to do my videos, I just prioritize my family more. So some people can understand that, some people can't. I don't really care if you do or don't. I know what I did. And so yeah, I'm gonna catch up on these last 3 days and go. So my first video is for day 5, and that will be about patience. And the reason why I had this topic that day is because I was thinking about that topic for day 5, and then I asked my sister, and she was like, yeah, you should make it about me. So today we're definitely going to be talking about patience, and I think that's partially because I have none. And of course, these 30 days are things that I am dealing with, so that when I look back, I can see where I've been and, see how much I've grown. And I have no patience. Not necessarily none altogether, as in none, but there are some things that I need to gain patience in, and one of them is clearly driving. I drive like a bat out of hell. Some people don't like that saying, but I don't care. And yeah, that's how I drive. I drive like I am in New York at all times. And in Atlanta, it didn't really bother me that much because that's how everybody drives. But what bothers me is their GPS system. It doesn't tell you to do anything until the very last minute. And if you've ever been to Atlanta, you know that it's not like every other city where all the exits are actually on the right side. They have exits on the left side. So it doesn't make... It's like... I've never lived in London, so I don't really know if that's how it is. But the exits on the left side just like flip you out because all exits are supposed to be on the right. Like, I don't understand. Well, maybe that's just me venting because that's how I think I'm supposed to drive, on the right. But yeah, like the exits on the left, they never let you know. And then they have like 5 to 6 lanes on the highway, and then the GPS will tell you, oh, keep left, keep right at the last minute, and you got to get all the way over. And their semi trucks act crazy because they can drive wherever they want on the freaking highway, and it's just like so I had to gain a lot of patience because I had to deal with the GPS system in Atlanta, learning the roads, and I just had to slow down and just kind of look and pay attention. That way I didn't die. So I missed a couple exits a couple times because if I would have actually went when the GPS told me, I would have hit a semi truck at that very moment or somebody else's car. So, it took patience to just understand, okay, take this exit, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna make a U-turn, you're gonna make it home. Oh, when God said patience was a virtue, he was not lying, and I don't have any, so that virtue is very hard to find deep inside of me. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, yeah. I don't have patience. So, I looked up steps to help myself, because I don't have steps today. I don't. I didn't have steps 2 days ago either. Just so you know, when I came up with this topic, I really didn't. I didn't know how I was going to talk about this topic because I really struggle with patience. I have none. Okay, another example of me not having patience. Sometimes when I tell somebody something, I want you to listen to me so I don't have to repeat myself. I don't have the patience for that. I know that you are intellectually sound. I'm not talking about people that you can expect to have to repeat yourself for. Like little kids, because they're small, they don't understand, or developmentally disabled people. I'm talking about adult to adult or teenager. I know you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Why do I have to repeat myself twice and 3 times for you to understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying it in plain English, layman's terms. I'm not giving you physics terms. I'm not trying to make you an engineer out here in these streets. I'm just saying it regularly. I don't have patience for that. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't have patience for that. For me to repeat myself 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times to someone who I know is intellectually sound. You are supposed to be able to understand this. I just don't. Sometimes it's bad. Like, I know the difference between somebody who doesn't know. If I'm tutoring you in a subject and I understand the reason why you asked me for this subject is because you don't understand, then I can accept the fact that I have to repeat it at that very moment. But then there's other things in life where I shouldn't have to repeat myself 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And if you feel like you're the type of person that doesn't comprehend the first time, I would like for you to just know yourself. Know yourself. Write it down. I don't like to repeat myself. Is that bad? Oh well, I'm being honest. So a lot of people out here don't like to be honest or real. Y'all like to fake the funk. I'm not finna do it with you. Kathy Jean Joseph Blunt. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna look up these steps right now to give myself on how to be patient. And if you don't have no patience like me, because you might be out there in these streets and you have all the patience in the world and you can, sacrifice some to give to these people out here like me that don't have none, appreciate you. You can just dip that into my mailbox. I'll open it up whenever I need it. If not, we'll learn together. Okay, so I found a couple of tips on how to be patient for me first, and if you're struggling with this too, for you. Don't let me be honest out here in these streets by myself. Be honest with yourself. Do you have patience? And in them areas you know you don't have no patience, you better listen to all these steps and take them. Okay, thanks. Alright, so the first one is take deep, slow breaths and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing this helps slow your heart rate, relaxes your body, and distances you emotionally from the situation. The last word was situation. I just said it really slow. Don't worry about that. Okay, if you're feeling really impatient, you might need to do a longer count. Who might need to do a longer count? Me. Okay, so the next step is to relax your body, because impatience can cause you to tense your muscles involuntarily. So you have to consciously focus on relaxing your body. So you relax your muscles from your head, from your toes up to the top of your head. That's what it says. And there's actually guided relaxation videos on YouTube, and I just know that from being a psychology major. So you can actually listen to them, and the lady will talk to you with this nice little nature music in the background, and she's telling you, breathe, feel the sand in your toes, flex your muscles, breathe in, breathe out, make sure that your lungs touch arch your back, all that stuff. Okay, so yeah, you can do guided relaxation videos, and those are awesome. Awesome sauce. I thought that was just for stress management, but it looks like it's for impatience, because maybe impatience causes stress, and duh. That makes so much sense. Okay, so the next one is to learn to manage your emotions. Well, thanks. It's all up to you. That sounds like something Trent Shelton would do. Yeah, it is all up to me, right? Okay. So the next one is force yourself to slow down, or the situation might have you slow down anyway. Like me when I was driving and I had to slow down, take the exit, make a U-turn, make it home, eventually. The next step is to practice active listening and empathic. I'm reading this and it says empathic, but I don't know what empathic means. So this is a definition for me and for you. So let's look up what empathic actually means. Empathic listening is listening in a structured and questioned technique, which helps you to develop and enhance relationships through a stronger understanding of what is being conveyed, both intellectually and emotionally. So that was nice. I learned something else today. Empathic listening. Alright, and the last step is to remind yourself that your impatience rarely gets others to move faster. Thanks. That's very true. In fact, it can interfere with other people's ability to form complex and high-skilled work. All you're doing is creating more stress, which is completely unproductive. My braces make everything sound weird. Oh, there's another step. I kind of accidentally lied. Okay, try to talk yourself out of your impatient frame of mind. Remind yourself how silly it is that you're reacting this way. Dang. These steps really make you...
But you don't understand. When I'm impatient, it feels like I'm right. It feels like I'm doing something right and they're wrong. But you're telling me that... I'm just kidding.
Yeah, maybe I should talk myself out of that impatient frame of mind. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, there's a PS. It says, some people become impatient because they're perfectionists. I don't know. If that's your issue, holler in the comments below. I'm not really sure if that's my issue. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's a good PS. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're a perfectionist and the other person doesn't get the detail, the analytics, the minute. And that's what pisses you off and makes you impatient. Pisses you off? Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Yeah. So, today we've learned how to be patient together. I will be counting to 20. You count to 10. I know you can do it. And if you do it in another language, it kind of slows you down anyways, because you got to think in that other language. Unless that other language comes to you easy. So if you're Haitian and you speak in Creole, that's not going to work because you already know Creole. Don't count to 10 in Creole. That's going to be really fast. Or English. Count to 10 in Italian. Or Portuguese. Or Spanish. Yeah. That way it'll slow you down. And then you get this. You force yourself to slow down. And we have found out how to be patient together. And this is day 5.